Hi, my name's Professor Silver, and in today's class, I'll break down the history of Diantha's Mega Gardevoir, detailing her journey from Ralts into the ultimate Dragon Slayer. As revealed in Battling into the Hall of Fame, Gardevoir has been with Diantha since she was only a Ralts. Following the two's entering into the Hall of Fame at summer camp, they rose through the Colosian ranks, eventually becoming champions. By the time of their debut in Bonds of Evolution, the only one in Kalos who didn't know of them was Ash. When he discovered the tale of their strength, however, he immediately challenged them to battle. Unfortunately, his request fell flat as the two were already locked in an exhibition battle with an Absol owned by Brackish Town's best trainer. Throughout the battle, Diantha and Gardevoir revealed that they could communicate through eye contact alone. Using the unique technique, Gardevoir dodged each and every attack that came her way, landed Shadow Ball, and won out with Moonblast. Because Ash then gave Diantha some chocolate, she agreed to battle Pikachu. Much like in the fight against Absol, Gardevoir had no issue evading blows or landing Shadow Ball. Although Team Rocket stole her away before the battle's end, Diantha tracked her down, induced Mega Evolution, and ordered a blast off. Thereafter, Gardevoir defended Diantha's title as champion by one-shotting Elite Four member Wickstrom's Mega Scizor in Diancie in the Cocoon of Destruction. The battle served as great training for the rematch with Ash in championing a research battle. Diantha challenged him to battle because she wanted to understand why Olympia thought that he was vital to Kalos' future, and also learn why Greninja was unique from the rest of his species. Like in her other battles, Gardevoir instantly took control of the field and caused major mayhem. At the battle's start, she hopped away from Greninja, evaded Cut, eliminated Double Team, avoided Water Shuriken, and sent her foe into a tree. After that, though, things took a turn for the worse. Greninja obscured her vision, landed Cut, activated the Bond Phenomenon, sliced Shadow Ball, ran around the field, and did massive damage with another Cut. Had Gardevoir not Mega Evolved, it's likely that she would have fallen in shame. Although she then blocked several hits, Greninja upped his speed, tore through Reflect, stopped Shadow Ball, and destroyed another Shadow Ball with Water Shuriken. Sadly for Ash, he and Greninja collapsed in exhaustion before the battle concluded. Following a quick scuffle with Team Rocket, Gardevoir returned in a towering takeover. She did so that she and Diantha could protect the citizens of Lumiose City from Team Flare. In coming apart at the Dreams, rocking Kalos' defenses, and forming a more perfect union, she further protected Kalos from Team Flare by assisting in the battle against the giant rock. Once the crisis was averted, Diantha shifted focus towards battling. After a brief cameo in The Future Is Now, it was revealed that she and Gardevoir were ranked 5th in the Masters 8. In the first round of the competition, they fought Lance, champion of both Kanto and Johto. Gardevoir entered the field as Diantha's last chance to victory. Opposite Hydreigon, she activated her Mega Form, stopped Tri-Attack, dispersed Flash Cannon, and triumphed with Moonblast. Dragonite proved a far stronger opponent as it instantly Dynamaxed. To exhaust the upgrade, Mega Gardevoir overcame Max Hailstorm, tanked Max Strike, and blocked Max Wormwind. Dragonite nearly got its revenge with Hyper Beam, but Gardevoir jumped upward and won with Moonblast. In the tournament's second round, Diantha had the misfortune of fighting Leon. By the time she summoned Gardevoir, he had lost only one Pokemon compared to her 5. After Gardevoir ended Rillaboom's reign of terror with Psychic, she went Mega against Charizard. Charizard matched her efforts by Gigantamaxing. Although she landed Thunderbolt and redirected G-Max Wildfire, Charizard held the flames at bay with Max Airstream and won out with another blast of Max Wildfire. Since that wraps up Diantha's time in the Masters 8, let's get to Gardevoir's battle record. Gardevoir beat Absol, Wickstrom's Mega Scizor, Lance's Hydreigon, Lance's Dragonite, and Leon's Rillaboom. Her one and only loss was to Leon's Charizard. Move-wise, Gardevoir used Moonblast, Psychic, Reflect, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. Gardevoir showing against Greninja left much to be desired, but she totally redeemed herself opposite Lance and Leon. Although I still don't think she's as epic as Steven's Metagross and Cynthia's Garchomp, I think she's earned her place as a champion's ace. On that, class is adjourned. If you'd like to support the channel, make sure to join the Patreon, subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the bell so you're never late. Until next time, catch you later.